Hello and welcome to Foregoing Function, where we do not care about if a game works, we only care about how much fun we're having, and the game we are playing today is Shadowrun Returns, exactly where we left off. Take a cab to Pike Place Market? Absolutely. Oh my god, another reading. You catch a cab from Touristville to Pike Place Market in a mercifully quiet ride that takes you from probably going to get mugged to probably going to get paid too much for your drinks. That's pretty much how it goes. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadow of a massive corporate arcologies. While many of these arcologies are home for others, they're hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now it's the market for all things, legal and illegal. A melting pot of the haves and have-nots. Even though most of the shops are closed, the sights, sounds, and smells of the market hit you from the moment you step off the cab. I'm going to take a drink of water. I pray to God we get in some freaking combat. Hey, the United Brotherhood. Neat. Let's see if we can... let's go ahead and talk to Patrick. Hi, Guy. A handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes his full, complete, undivided attention. Ma'am, you are a beautiful elf. You could be so much more. That sounds great! Tell me more. Wonderful! The Universal Brotherhood is a family encompassing all meta-human sexes and sexualities. We all strive to be the very best we can, to live more fulfilled, happy, and productive lives, and to support each other in doing so. The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow, meet Linda and speak about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Ooh. Guys. He's going to give us a secret to a better life. Nice. Refurbished flowers for sale. Refurbished flowers for sale. That's Paco. Send the juice for sale, just fabs today. Hey, there's Paco. How do we know he's Paco? We don't know. We just saw his name. You know, like all good RPGs. Hey, Paco. See my friend around? Tall lady, dreads. He's got... Come on, Guy. That is the worst, cutting of your chest hair I've ever seen. The kid in front of you sports the trademark yellow of the Cutter's gang. Young, clean-shaven, and he stands like he owns the street and everyone on it. He seems distracted, though, glancing around with increasing agitation. He looks over at you as you approach. Watch yourself, dandelion eater. What do you want? You wouldn't happen to be looking for Coyote, would you? Yay, karma. There's none of your fragging business. Who the hell are you? I'm Riga. I'm looking for Coyote. I need to ask you some questions. I'm the one who's going to pretend you have better manners. Relax, we're on the same team. I'm Riga. And I'm helping to find her. Your girlfriend's gone missing, and I'm helping to find her. The tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. The cutter is gone, and before you stands a kid in a yellow jacket that doesn't quite fit. Coyote's missing? Oh man, that would explain. Oh man, she was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Looks like I'm getting in your face like that. Oh, what else? You know, if she's missing, I need to find her. Meat Market Coyote had a receipt for zebra meat. What, you've been rummaging through her stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the hell would she want zebra meat, though? For though. Do you know a fixer named Mr. Delilah? I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take side gigs, though, so I've got no reason to deal with him. Coyote hasn't said anything about taking new work. Wait a minute, Drek! I know where she went! Damn! Why couldn't she wait? Damn it! Paco, slow down. Where did she go? The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of the hellhole. Coyote grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. He's been looking for a way to settle the score from that guy for years. A few days back I heard Mr. Delilah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item out from under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it, and if his thugs caught her, there's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. I'm going over there. You coming? I'm in, don't worry, we'll get her back. Well, she's my only lead. I'll help you. Don't worry, I'm in! Damn right we will. Yeah, let's go kill some people. Do I have my shotgun out? I want to kill people. I'm just kind of sick like that, guys. I just want to kill people. Not really. This is a game. Get over it. Let's talk to, what was his name? Manny, I think? Small meat stand presents an enormous... Oh! Maury's Meat Emporium. Ugh, just hanging out there in the rain. Gross. From cow to canine to exotic and paranormal. The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. I guess that's his father. As soon as he notices Paco, the proprietor, eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know you can't afford more. Relax, man. My friend here just has a question. Everything cool here? Yeah, everything's swell. Manny continues to stare daggers in Paco's direction. The name's Manny. What do you want? What would someone buy zebra meat for? Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nail. We mostly sell it to corp security teams who use it to reward their hellhounds. The flamers go crazy for this stuff for some reason. Oh, Drek! That's why Cody wanted zebra meat. Everyone talks about the pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere in the Royale. And if she never picked it up... Whatever. Anything else? I have this order for zebra meat. Still have it for me. I'll look it up. Yeah, got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anyone was gonna come for it. Here, it's all yours. Do you know someone named Coyote? Nope. I don't go in much for that shaman stuff. What's your problem with Paco? Well, why don't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean? It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and relieve us merchants of our new yen. My dad stood up to them, and he's still in the hospital. Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter ranks anyway. I couldn't do dreck about that even if I wanted to. Tell that to my dad. I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. You're right, Paco. Let's get going. Just in a minute. I still have I have questions. Not really. Let's continue on. A bicycle. People in Seattle love bicycles, and I hate people in Seattle. As your eyes adjust to the flashing lights, you spot the body of a woman, dead on the pavement, behind the police line. Panic spreads across Paco's face. Oh no, it's that Coyote. This didn't happen. God damn it. Pull yourself together. Breathe. Now take a closer look. Is that her? Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief. No, that's not her. God damn. Maybe I shouldn't play a game that's so reading heavy on the channel. God damn it. Oh my god. Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around. Paco looks over at the victim again. It's too bad. Whatever happened here, I'm not going to let anything like this happen to Coyote. Jesus fucking Christ. Too much for goddamn reading. Holy shit, let me take a drink of water. Also, I noticed this costume is, like the cover art. Or like the menu art. Oh my god. We should take security. That would have been funny. Detective Riga. A tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind you, you spot the lively face of Organ Grinder's Corner, Dresden. Yay, Dresden! This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. I'm here to see Corner Dresden. Let me through, please. I need to take a closer look at the body. I'm here to see Corner Dresden. And who might you be? It's all right, officer. Shoots with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with a poorly concealed skepticism. Okay, then. Make it quick. Yay! Let's examine the body. Lying on the pavement is the body of a young human female. Her eyes have been gouged cleanly out, and you notice the seeing of bite marks and such. This guy did it. I'm just going to say it right now. This guy clearly did it. Why else would he have a picture? And why else would he be standing over this? He did it. He did it. He fucking did it. I guarantee you guys that he fucking did it. The elf standing before you may quite possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. His meticulously clean lab coat, format jacket? I guess that's what it's called. An old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks eyes with you, smiling a thin, unnerving smile. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder's facility this body will be removed to? Wow, I did not know elves could be that ugly. The elf smile doesn't flicker. I'm sure there are a great many things you don't know, elf. But never mind. A good evening to you and your friend, the corner. He did it. He clearly did it. He fucking did it. The plain-clothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McClunsey warned us that you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I've got the idea before McClunsey. I got here before McClunsey. I'm Officer Quire, pleased to meet you. Now, seeing you as the crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? What can you tell me about the murder that took place here? Not much, really. We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking over the body, though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. I take it you and McClincy don't exactly see eye to eye. Let's just say McClincy and I have been conflicting interests. And you know about the Ripper? Plenty, if you ask McClincy, but the truth is we're as clueless as you probably are. Thanks for your time, officer. You hold a minute there. You haven't put in a donation to the Lonely Orphans Fund. The Lonely Orphans Fund. You see, you make a contribution to the fund, and I put you on the list, and I let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested. Well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. Exactly, shall we say 300 new yen? For orphans these days. Alright. Okay, yeah. Let's give him that. Yeah! His face splits into a wide grin. Excellent, I'll set an account for you. If we get any useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now, I'd better get back to work before McClincy shows up. See you around. I feel that was a good purchase. Dresden. So what brings you out here? Hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Conscience, believe it or not. Oh, coincidence. Coincidence. Believe it or not, I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder. Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see here, the Ripper went for the eyes. This time pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing. Or I suppose, or she, I suppose. It was a he. We all saw the elf. What do you know about the victim? Not much. Scratches his head. Dead for hours. Worked at the stuffer shack around the corner. Can you tell me if she was subdued in some way before eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any signs of struggle. Not a single bruise on her body yet. She was clearly alive when her eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, oh my god, cut out her eyes. Oh god. I thought you ran the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. Dresden laughs. The corner for the downtown branch is out on maternity, so I told management I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want this sicko caught. What about the bike marks on her arm? Completely unrelated. Appears some wild dogs dragged the body out here from the alley some time after her death. Any sign of magic use here? Was there in the alley? There were, okay. Now, there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious, though. I'm sure that McClincy shows he'll call in a full magical forensic team, though. So the Ripper takes Sam Rocks to live in the woman's eyes. Any theories? Text message. Okay, put that down. Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably of some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Did you notice any... How about that ugly elf? He's gone now, but he was asking about the body, wondering which organs... Okay. Interesting. Well, those might be interesting purchases in some of their parts, sure, but that's pretty poor form to inquire at the site of the murder. An ugly elf, eh? I'll keep an eye out. Shouldn't be hard to spot that if he comes around. Can I trust him? If she getting the colors ahead, he'll take it. A bit of sleazy, sure, but I'd take it. Okay. Oh my god! fucking too much goddamn reading. I might pull this off of the channel, this channel's recording schedule, because simply I don't think it's entertaining to hear me stumble through reading stuff out loud. Hey, I figure if I help you out, there's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McClensey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes a dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Desmond starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Speaking of McClensey, you should probably get going soon before he shows up. Karma gained, yay! Oh my god. Jesus. So we have a bunch of karma now. Let's see, karma. So here we are, right at our drone stuff. Oh, we could take magic. Oh, we could do charisma. We could summon spirits. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, we could do conjuring, guys. Oh, okay, so it's not like we summon like really cool things. Elves have really high charisma. We should think about that. I guess we could max out our shotgun now that we think we're gonna use it. Body, physical. Oh, I guess we should take some of these. Who has the highest body? Trolls. Quickness. Ranged combat. We don't need that. So intelligence. I guess we can like. Yeah. Dodge, HP. We'll take a point into intelligence. Intelligente. And confirm. So let's continue on. Whoa. This was a lot. Yep, I think I'm going to take this game off the schedule. There's just too much reading. It's really fun, though. It's really fun, and I recommend it. Frank. Let's talk to Frank. The Stuffa Shack. No way, Blind Lucy. I take it you knew the victim? Yeah, what's it to you? I've got some questions. Screw off, asshole. Oh. Well, that could have gone better, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. Here's a junkie. Let's talk to the junkie. Junkies are always good for a talk. Action Union just needs some Skuro zoom for the shack over there. Here's a 10. Nutra soy cakes will fill you up for longer. Thanks, chummer. We did a good, guys. We did a good. He's probably gonna waste it on drugs, but I feel we did a good. Let's go find Coyote. Okay, I'm ready. Do 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 do. You roll up on the most impressive bit of the tenement squalor you've seen in a long time. There are few street lamps here, and what light there is flickers uncertainly. Oh, flickers with uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged. The smell of old rotting trash mixed with you don't want to know is overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything better than this, better than Life Chip, is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life, you can slot... You don't need a good life, you can slot someone else's, live through them, and wreck your brain in the process. The front doors of the Royale apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Coyote and find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. Oh my god. Anyway, this is just simply too much reading for the frickin' channel. The Royale apartments, what a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. Paco trails off. Hellhole full of junkies and it's the rent money and their drug money. If Coyote's here, we have to hurry. She's good, but... Okay, so we gotta keep Paco alive and find Coyote. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna call it here, and this is gonna be the last episode of Shadowrun we do. There's just simply too much fucking reading for this channel, and the more reading I do, the more I freaking mess up on it, and hey, ain't nobody wanna see that. So, thank you for watching, and we'll continue off tomorrow with something that requires we do less of the reading and such. So, as always, bye!